Hello everybody, welcome back to another adventure with Charlie's Adventures. Today we got a little new project going to go on. This is going to probably be a project that's going to go on through many months, maybe even a year or maybe more. I don't know for sure, but I went riding with my son a couple years ago in his Bronco II, and I enjoyed it so much and I liked it so much that now got one. Now this is just a woods buggy. I went and bought this out of a field. I'm getting ready to start cleaning it up, but I'm going to do several different projects on it and do videos on them as we go. You can see it's it's not brand new by no means. It's a 1989 Bronco II XLT that's got the 2.9 motor in it. And you can tell it's been sitting for a while. And Ashton's cousin Dylan, which would be my nephew, went and bought it. I think it was in Ray County. It's got the 5-speed in it. And it is 4-wheel drive. Got a Pioneer CD player. But you can tell, it's pretty dirty inside. It didn't have a battery in it. Well, that hood latch is hard to pull. It did start and run, and Ashton drove it over here. It wasn't just a few miles away where Dylan had it. Sorry about that, people. Holding the camera in my hand and opening the hood. But I mean, it's not soaked with oil or anything. It's just gonna, like I said, it's been sitting for a long time. The last year it was tagged was 2013. So it's been pretty much out of commission for 10 years. So anyway, I'm gonna make a woods buggy out of this thing. Do a little 4-wheeling again. And get you to come along with the process of making it a woods buggy. Like I said, this is gonna be an ongoing thing. And I'll do videos on it as we go. So I'm gonna down it today and pressure wash it. I just got it here last night. You can tell it's pretty nasty. Don't have a ton of rust in it. It's got some. That's okay. It's just a woods buggy. But anyway, I'm gonna fire up this pressure washer and we're gonna pressure wash this baby off and see what we can do with it. Got a dent in the fender there I didn't see. But anyway, you can see the top there. It's dirty. All right, I'm going to do the pressure washing and we'll see the difference. Alright, this is probably several weeks ago, weeks after now, 2 or 3, since I cleaned it up. You can tell, come pretty clean. But now we've got another issue. The motor's missing. And, we're gonna have to see what we can do with that. You can tell it's pretty dirty in under here. Got some dirt dauber nest. And, this is the 2.9 fuel injected. Of course, I guess they all are. But I've got the battery out because I'm gonna pressure washing under the hood here. Ashton told me be careful about getting back there and spraying right on the distributor cap. It's right back there in the back. But I'm gonna try to clean this up because getting ready to pull this plenum off, and we're gonna change injectors. Ashton's convinced the injectors are dirty is the reason that it's a missing. I put some B12 Chem tool in it, cleaner, fuel injection cleaner, and it seemed to got better, but Ashton tells me that might as well just go ahead and pull this plenum off and pull the injectors. He's got me another set of injectors he got from his uncle. 2 of them are dirty, he said, but we're going to attempt to clean those in the sonic cleaner and then put them in. And those injectors that he got from Joey, his uncle, were fairly new. They put them in and then they didn't replace the fuel filter or something, or purged the bad gas out, and they, got them dirty again, stopped up. So we're going to attempt to do it with a sonic cleaner got from Harbor Freight pretty good a long time ago for the go-kart parts. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and spray this engine bay down with Simple Green with the pump up sprayer. I've got it right here, so filling up with water now. So we're going to spray it down, let it sit for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to pressure wash it off. Might have to do it 2 or 3 times. I want to see if we can get a lot of this grime off. But that's where we're at. Alright, I've got the plenum off, and pretty much all you do is you take your throttle linkage loose and just disconnect all the connections to it, vacuum hoses, and there's a bolt back here at the back for this air conditioning line that goes around the back. Just look, you don't have to take it all the way out. Then you take these bolts right here out, 13mm, and you end up with this. And then these clips are around the injectors down here. You got to take each one of these clips off of the top of the injector right here above the wire connection. Then you unplug the the connectors off of the injectors, and then you pull these, and there's supposed to be 2 bolts, one right up and under here and one up and under here, that holds this fuel rail in place. Mine are gone. Somebody's had this off and left them out. So now I'm to the point of trying to release, or trying to get the fuel rail here lifted up off of the injectors. And I'm not for sure how this works, because you got one injector going this way and one going that way. So I don't know if the injectors pull out with the rail or the rail pulls off with the injectors. But we're getting ready to find out. I've got a pry bar here that I'm going to try to pry this fuel rail up and off. I really don't know how this is supposed to work. I'm just going to keep working at it until we get it. That's all I know to do. And this is a 2.9. I'm trying to be as easy as possible with it. And might not be, we may end up having a result to getting pretty rough with it, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to start out easy and then graduate up to being kind of rough with it. Anyway, y'all get the picture of what I'm doing here. And I'm going to keep on, and then I'll come back and let you all know how I get these off.